Welcome back to World of Immersion. Today we are here at Universal again to check on all the construction in the parks for Halloween Horror Nights, as well as the brand new roller coaster that is rumored to be coming, Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. So be sure to stay tuned. We have tons of content from here at the park. And yeah. Alright, so Production Central is closed here. I think that is probably the final time it will close, unless it reopens later today. But this is going to be gone, as well as animal actors behind it, and special effects show to make way for the new ride that's going to be coming in this area. The rumored new ride. Alright, so here, it's hard to tell, but there are some flags out over there, up in the tree. Yeah, let me get a better angle. There we go, so a better angle. You can see there are a lot of white flags over there. And white flags signify digging, which means they'll probably start digging footers for what could potentially be the new rumored roller coaster, Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. They're actually, it's hard to see them, but there are little white flags everywhere up along this hillside. This is super cool. We're gonna go up top and see if we can get a better angle of them.
They're also
These ones are surrounding a lot of the trees, which my guess is that these flags are going to signify digging for the trees. I mean, you might have to remove a lot of the trees, especially if they're building a huge roller coaster here. They're definitely going to be trimmed some of the trees. So in the concept art, the coaster starts up here, where the special effects show is currently, and then launches up and over the Starway, and then wraps around. And it's hard to see much more of the layout after that, but then it comes up around this way. So that's probably what I'm thinking. There we go, we got another marker right here. Not sure what that one's for. That one might just be plumbing or electrical work. Or it could be a marker for the coaster, I'm not sure. Got another marker right down there. So this is all around where the start of the coaster would be, which is really exciting news. Nothing else down here. I'm gonna do a quick ride on the studio tour, see if we can see any construction for both Halloween Horror Nights and the new coaster. All right, here we go on the studio tour, the world famous studio tour. It's been quite a while since we've done this.
All right, the first thing we're going to do as we leave the WC Fields, that is going to be the only poster on this entire movie timeline that is not a movie poster. Why do we have it there? Well, it's a poster of Woody Woodpecker, Universal Studios mascot. And if you notice the year above him, 1940, that was the year Woody joined Universal. The year above all these movies were the years that they were released. So if you noticed the first, that's right, for over 105 years, Universal Studios has done their best to bring some of your favorite productions, whether they be live action or animated, just like Woody Woodpecker. Now, Woody was created by a man by the name of there. And on the topic of music, I don't know if I have any Taylor Swift fans on my tram today. Don't be shy. Where are my fellow Swifties at? That we're going through right now. You're going to see some of the sound stages that have been here since the early 1930s. And chances are one or two of some of your favorite TV shows growing. Careful with those water allergies, y'all. You don't have to come say hi to anyone, Cardboard. I don't like the way he's looking at you. Be careful.
Possible notion and bring it to life. This is Jupiter's claim.
Okay, everyone, I apologize. I think most of you noticed that the electricity went completely out for a moment there. Show times for Waterworld, a live Sea War spectacular, what time the theme park closes tonight, and information on getting into Super Nintendo World. And if you bought a power band, you can connect it to the app to keep track of how many coins.
Just finished up the studio tour, but while we're here in the Simpsons land, it is a great question how much longer the Simpsons land has here, because they are actually going to run out of the license to use the land sort of soon. So it's possible that this whole land will get rethemed. If you look closely at the concept art for the new roller coaster, Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift, that's going to be coming right here, it looks like the Simpsons land is already rethemed in that. So I don't know. It's a really good question. But here it looks like there's nothing being done yet on the special effects. They haven't started to take it down yet, but my guess would be maybe this summer they start to take down this building and this building right here too, with Production Central and Animal Actors above it. Both of these buildings are gonna go. It's gonna be where the station is for the ride. There's no work being done over here yet in the Parisian Courtyard where they sometimes do in Maze. But it's very possible that there will be one here. Usually this is one of the last ones to go up because they don't want to close off this area. They want to keep it open as long as possible. But another question is, are they going to use the Walking Dead building again? I feel like they definitely would. It's definitely a good space to use for a maze, and it's just not being used for anything at all. So I definitely think they're going to do another maze here. Well, we were going to come up here to the Curious George parking lot to come look at construction for Halloween Horror Nights, but they installed these everywhere. That's really annoying. You can't see down. Yeah, you can't see through this at all.
There's also something behind the machines as well.
That is unfortunate. And not even just that, on the top floor too. Normally you could see over, but they extended the wall on the top, so it's really high up. So, and that is going to do it from our quick little construction update here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Thank you so much for watching. There's a ton of construction, and we're going to have a lot more construction updates coming in the next few weeks as well as stuff progresses. But thank you so much for watching today, and we'll catch you in the next video.